Okay, we all got a price. How much would it take for you to play volleyball naked on a non-nude beach in front of adult strangers?
I mean, we gotta talk about crimes after. We've got to pay for this. It's gonna cost you, man. Technically, you could be a sex offender. Technically,
Yeah. I mean, we have to know, are there legal ramifications?
Well, I mean, that's just part of the gamble you take. But I did say it is in front of adult strangers.
still though, you can't be just flopping and dropping in front of anybody you want at a non-nude beach. That's illegal.
Well, that's public indecency, I think they would get you with.
Yeah, but if someone could say, did he touch it?
That's indecent, too.
Well, if it's out, I know he's going to touch it. No man can resist touching his own dong.
I mean,
When it's there, you just got to...
Many have tried. If your dong is around, you guys touch it.
What is it, like two magnets? They
Yes.
she's right. I have to take $1 out of the Virginia's wrong jar because she's right. If it's out, you touch it, Kevin. That's
Okay.
why you don't have it out.
It's a weapon now.
It's a weapon. The clothing. It blocks everything.
It protects everyone.
Yes.
You could be looking at several thousand in fines. So it's possible, but maybe you can play a little bit, get the heck out of there. You wouldn't have any problems.
How long is this for? These are important questions.
Let's say you're playing...
About 3 inches.
Are we talking about length of time?
Time. Yes.
Okay.
Time, Kevin.
Yes.
My friend's got a mind in the gutter.
Yeah. We'll go 5-minute game. Non-nude beach.
Oh, you know I'm diving.
You're fully naked. And it's all adult strangers.
How many men, how many women?
It's 3-on-3. But you're the only one naked.
They're still playing with me?
Yeah.
They love it.
It's getting kind of
They really needed somebody. They couldn't play 3-on-2.
All right, give me $100,000.
$100,000. Okay, Virginia.
Oh, my. I think I got to go more than 100.
It's gonna be more forgiving for you. You know it's true. A peen versus. It's always a little bit more.
It's less aggressive.
I don't know.
When mine's out, I don't have to play with it and touch it and shake it at you. It's not a weapon. But I need 150,000.
Whoa.
Tax-free,
Okay.
of course.
Wow.
Of course. I'm always trying to hide money.
If I was guaranteed there were no cameras, I'd probably go as low as $25K.
You can't guarantee that, though. And in this time, there's no way there's not going to be cameras. If anything, there's going to be so many cameras on so many angles.
But you're just playing volleyball.
But
you
you're
know?
Kevin Ralston.
You got a good volleyball body. I got a bowler's body.
Okay.
See what I'm
All
saying?
right.
That's
different
why.
sports, different bodies.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I would go a lot lower than you guys, I think, on that.
Bowler's body.
Because he's got a good body. You have a good body, of course. Look at me. I'm great. My body's slender.
Bowlers might have the worst athletic body.
The worst. The worst.
So sorry, bowlers.
Okay, what is your price? How much would it take for you in a packed restaurant that's nice to loudly whistle for your waiter's attention and snap at them?
Oh.
Hey!
Gosh, man, that's rough. I hate
How
when people
much?
do that to me.
How much for you to do that? And it would be one of those, if you ever hear those piercing whistles?
Yes.
You're able to do that for this.
You basically have to channel Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, you're
In
just
a sense, yeah.
you're just a jerk.
Yes. How much for you to do that? How much would it take?
I would feel so bad doing that.
But you got money, so maybe you won't feel as bad. How much money would it take to alleviate your conscience?
Well, this is one of those ones where I feel like if you say a huge number, you're kind of cheating the game. But it is something I think we'd all feel bad about doing that. Hey, Toots.
Yeah.
I can't whistle, so.
But then you maybe immediately give her $200.
Okay, can you please explain this to your friend over here? That's not respecting the game,
you can't
Kevin.
do it. No, you have to walk out there. No,
I
that's
can't
not part
slice
of
her
it.
off a piece.
No, it's
No.
all yours. Can't do it.
In fact, I'd argue you give a crappy tip just to make it that much more painful.
Yeah. If it's out of town, I do it as low as $40,000. In town, I would need $100,000.
And if you're in the car going, guys, this is not that big of a deal, you're the jerk.
That's what I'd take. How much for you, Virginia?
Yeah, out of town, I'll do it for less.
Yeah,
Okay.
out of town for less, but still, that.
Okay,
know.
bare minimum for you to do it at all.
Out of town, I'll do it for 20.
Okay.
I do it for 20. I do it for
Okay.
20 grand.
All right. Okay.
In town, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
There's cameras.
I mean, look how they're talking about Alec Baldwin today.
Yep.
After just calling a waitress a peasant.
Well, I think he did a little more than that. I think
Okay.
he was very nasty.
All right.
Yeah, because he's nasty to people.
Okay, how much would it take for you to lay on a pool raft in gator-infested waters for 24 hours? We already had a gator story today. It didn't end well for a guy. How much?
Gosh.
Lay on a pool raft in gator-infested waters for 24 hours. I've heard about that in some places where you can go, maybe it was like in Okeechobee, I think it was. There was a dude that tried to swim through and he lost his arm too.
I remember that.
And they said I remember we were talking to somebody. They said, yeah, you'd flip the lights onto your car and you would just see nothing but eyeballs.
Yeah, they say when they do a helicopter over Okeechobee, you would see all
That's all you see is just these
Oh my
eyeballs.
God.
Yeah.
I mean, so many
That's
eyeballs.
where
Virginia.
you are. You're on a pool raft. I am going to need $5 million for that because I am likely losing an arm, a leg, possibly my life.
But is it one of those things where they just don't even bother messing with you because you're
I
on?
don't feel that. I don't feel that.
You feel like they're gonna smell that sweet Ralston meat.
Yes.
Well, they have numbers on their side, and you know that gang mentality.
Yeah. I just that's possibly lights out. That's the risk you take. So this is like a life insurance policy. That's why I'm going a minimum of $5 million to do that.
I'd go 1.5 mil tax free.
How much for you, Virginia?
I agree with Kevin. It's got to be 5 or plus mil.
I feel like the Gators ain't gonna mess with me though. That's why I was going low.
They're going to recognize you and be like, wait, didn't you and your dad feed us chicken back at Jonathan Dickinson State Park back in the day?
Hey guys, they got chicken.
And then they go, "This guy's
Oh,
cool."
wait, hey guys, they are chicken.
Yeah, they go, "We remember you, dog. You're cool with us. Float on, bird. Float on."
Human. It tastes like chicken.
I would take. I would taste amazing to Gators.
Yeah, you would. You'd taste so amazing.
Well, that'd be a rough one. That'd be a rough way to. Because I feel like you don't die right away.
No, you don't. No, they do. They like to do that barrel roll with you. They get you and they pull you under and then they start spinning you.
It's a lot of thinking.
Yeah, and then they want to tuck you under a log to soften you up.
I mean, that's just a
That's
rough.
a terrible way to go. It's awful.
All right, $5 million.
Okay, all right, there we go. Got you in.